Hey guys, welcome back. This offseason brought one of the most fascinating coaching trends in recent NFL history. 8 former head coaches all took coordinator jobs, essentially auditioning for their next big opportunity. Today we're ranking all 8, from most likely to least likely to land a head coaching job again in 2027. Starting at number 1, Chargers offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel. After going 35-33 with 2 playoff appearances during his 4 seasons leading the Dolphins, McDaniel landed arguably the best possible situation to rebuild his coaching resume. He's already made his intentions clear, telling reporters, "We're trying to be the best right now." McDaniel has also praised quarterback Justin Herbert's development, saying the 2-time Pro Bowler is far past where quarterbacks are usually in year 1. If the Chargers' offense takes off this season, McDaniel likely won't have trouble getting head coaching interviews come January. His biggest challenge might actually be choosing which job to take. At number 2, Packers defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon. His Arizona Cardinals record of 15-36 might scare some teams off on paper, but NFL front offices have shown time and again that they have short memories, especially when defensive units start performing. Green Bay already finished 11th in points allowed and 12th in total defense last season, giving Gannon a strong foundation to work with. Yes, losing All-Pro edge rusher Micah Parsons for at least the first month of the season will make things harder early on. But if the Packers still find a way to start strong without him, that only raises Gannon's stock even further heading into the next hiring cycle. Coming in at number 3 is Titans offensive coordinator Brian Daboll. After winning AP Coach of the Year in 2022 with the Giants, Daboll's tenure fell apart quickly, going just 11-33 from 2023 through 2025. But there's real optimism that he could spark something similar in Tennessee, especially with 2025 first overall pick Cam Ward already crediting him for building his confidence. Ward specifically said Daboll always wanted me to go out there and be a confident gunslinger. Coach Dabs lets me be me. That kind of quarterback development is exactly the type of story that gets coordinators rehired. Ranked 4th, Giants offensive coordinator Matt Nagy. Looking back, Nagy making the playoffs twice with Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback in Chicago is genuinely underrated as a coaching achievement. Now in New York, he inherits a more talented quarterback in Jackson Dart, assuming he can stay healthy, and Nagy finally gets a chance to step out from Andy Reid's shadow after spending the last 4 seasons on the Chiefs staff, 3 of them as offensive coordinator. At number 5, 49ers defensive coordinator Raheem Morris. The 2-time former head coach, with previous stints in Tampa Bay and Atlanta, is walking into an incredibly favorable situation, anchored by All-Pro linebacker Fred Warner. Early reports out of preseason have also been promising, with rookie linebacker Jadon Duggar and cornerback Ephesians Prysock both flashing potential. If Morris can turn San Francisco's mix of established stars and young talent into an elite unit, it's fair to wonder if the 3rd time could finally be the charm for his head coaching career. Now for the bottom 3, and this is where things get significantly less optimistic. At number 6, Titans defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, who went just 14-48 during his time leading the Jaguars. At number 7, Cardinals offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett, whose brief and rocky 4-11 stint with the Broncos remains fresh in a lot of people's memories. And rounding out the list at number 8, Jets offensive coordinator Frank Reich, who posted a respectable 41-40-3-1 record with the Colts, but followed that with a disastrous 1-10 finish in Carolina. Here's the honest truth about these final 3. Bradley and Hackett aren't even calling plays in their current roles, and their previous head coaching stints were rough enough that even in a league known for second chances, another opportunity feels like a stretch. As for Reich, at 64 years old, his path back might be even tougher. The early results in New York with quarterback Geno Smith haven't inspired much confidence either. That said, with pressure already building on head coach Aaron Glenn entering his 2nd season, there's at least a small chance Reich could end up in an interim role if things go sideways in New York. So there you have it, 8 coordinators, 8 very different situations, and 8 very different odds of landing back in the head coaching chair by 2027. If you enjoyed this update, smash that like button. Which coordinator on this list do you think gets hired as a head coach first? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.